Another TikToker, RDB Cell, has recently gone viral claiming to film a giant that came out of what looks to be a doorway in the mountains in Oregon. He's had a few stretches of going silent after this, as well as claiming to be followed by white vehicles while at his home or while going to explore the site. This seems very similar to the story of Andrew Dawson, who claimed to film a giant about 10 months ago on TikTok, made a bunch of different videos that went viral. While going to explore the site more, he claimed government vehicles were stopping him. He filmed them even at his house, and then tragically during this whole event, to unknown circumstances, he lost his life. The Bible mentions giants and their race of beings over 30 times, the most popular verse, Genesis 6:4, telling us there were giants in the earth in those days around the time of Noah and as well as after that, which makes some people wonder, is there a remnant race of giants that still exists to this very day? I think many people would say yes to that, and RDB Cell is one of them. So now we'll look at RDB Cell and the Quartzville giant doorway. TikToker RDB Cell, whose real name is James Goebel, was a former Oregon City councilman, claims that he saw a giant go into this rock formation that looks like a door while he was making his way through Quartzville Drive near the Green Peter Reservoir in Oregon.
There, right up there. That thing was open. It opened completely up, and then it closed back up. And there's a little slot in it right up there. You can see that little slot where it looked like somebody was staring out of. Dude, giants are freaking real. I don't care what anybody says.
That's the video that went super viral that he actually deleted off his channel. He posted another video following up on it, saying that he was being followed and harassed by white vehicles. This video he also has taken down.
Anyway, we just been staying kind of low key. When I wake up in the morning and I'm going, this is what I run into. It's down the road. And then sometimes it's up the other side of the road. And sometimes it just follows me around town. And there's a white truck that does the same thing.
There's a video up on his page where he recently went back to that site, and as you'll see in the beginning of the video, there are two white identical trucks that drive by.
White trucks, no license plate.
There are some strange occurrences around some of these uploads and him taking the videos down, and I'll get into that in just a minute. But first, of course, we want to see what that door looks like up close. He hasn't gone up there. Some people are going there to explore it. I don't think anyone's climbed up it from what I've seen, but there is some great drone footage that gets very close. First, we can see this person driving up through the dam. Of course, it looks kind of freaky, like a checkpoint almost, but dams do have this type of security when it's involving water supply. Here's a video by Nomadic Lost Boy, hopefully that's the original uploader, but where you can see great drone footage of what's claimed to be this doorway for giants. You can see that it does look strange, and we'll look into other occurrences of this here in a moment as well, that were actually used by ancient people and carved out of rock for spiritual purposes, a type of doorway or stargate. But I do have to point out that there are some strange occurrences in this story. He did post a video of him and his wife going back and exploring, and at some point they were running down the mountain freaked out by something.
Okay, well, we're here. There's no way I'm getting down there without a rope or anything. This is just steep beyond steep. I'm right here. We got to go down there, cross through there, and it is narrow and it's slick. This was slick. I just don't know what that was. That same big thread, but I swear to God, there was something standing right there. Go. Just get going. I don't know what but just get going.
Now, when going up into the woods, when you have this type of thing in your mind, you can easily be freaked out by something that would be a natural occurrence. Or is this him playing into the story more to build it up? Maybe he thought he did truly see something and he's building it up more now after getting all this attention. Maybe the whole thing is a fraud. You have to keep all this stuff in mind when looking into these types of things. Or maybe they really truly did encounter something up there that's definitely not outside of the realm of possibility.
Anybody that knows us knows my wife is very black and white, and if you listen carefully, you can hear what she says, and you can see her crying. So, on our way back down, something happened, and we ended up running. Anybody that knows me knows that my old butt don't run. Anyways, will I go back? No. Will I take somebody else up there? Nope. I can tell everybody where it's at. If you DM me, I don't. That's about it.
You have to take everything into consideration when looking into these stories, but possibility of this being a doorway, even tied to like a spiritual realm of some sort where things come in and out, is absolutely within the realm of possibility in my opinion. This thing almost looks like Aramu Muru in Peru, which is a claimed doorway or stargate where spiritual practices were going on. Different supposed names for this location is the Serpent's Mouth or the Gate of the Gods, and there's stories of things coming in and out of this doorway during spiritual ceremonies. We also know that around the world every year people see massive beings walking around in the forest. They encounter these things and some people even film them. There's a recent video that came out from Salt Lake City, Utah, which looks like a massive being up on the side of this mountain, and this seems very credible to me. We'll look into this and let me know what you think.
Oh no, that thing's kind of creepy. It's like a person's silhouette up in them clouds. I'm sorry. If it was your mountain, I'm sorry I broke it.
This footage was taken from a rock quarry in Salt Lake City, Utah. As you can see the dust from the mountain, they're probably blowing it up or using machinery to get the rocks off of it. And you can just see the silhouette of that being up on the ridge. This was from a Instagram page, Token Ginger 2.0. And just like Andrew Dawson and RBD Cell, the page was deleted not long after. It seems like we're seeing a trend of people posting these videos, then deleting the content.
I know what I think it is, but it's 60 to 80 feet tall, 60, 80 feet across at a wedge shape.
It seems like a lot of people are seeing massive creatures, giants even, walking around in the woods around the world. Very similar to what's told to us in Numbers 13:33. There also we saw the Nephilim. The sons of Anak are part of the Nephilim, and we became like grasshoppers in our own sight. And so we were in their sight. So what do you think? Are people actually seeing giant beings walking around in the woods out there? I think at this point it's undeniable that some people are encountering these massive beings. Where they're from, where they're going, how they're getting around, I don't think we know, but it seems almost undeniable that some people are actually having credible sightings. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I pray you all are well. Thanks for watching, and God bless.